So in the latest behind the scenes video on RuneScape's YouTube channel, ModMark took us through a few updates to do with Runefest and the upcoming skill Divination. So Runefest 2013, as we already knew, was going to be on November the 2nd, and it's running for one day only, and it's going to be based in the Tobacco Dock in London. In terms of if I'm going or not, I'm still not 100% sure what I'm doing yet, but moving on to the skill, Divination has briefly been explained, and although we haven't got all the details yet, pretty much I'm going to give you a small touch over on the skill and what we've been told so far. So pretty much, since the World Wakes quest, Guthix's shield has been pretty much destroyed and shattered all over the place, and there's now different locations all over RuneScape which allow you to gather and withdraw energy. Now by collecting the energy, there was also a mention of collecting memories, but what you have to do is collect the energy, and by doing so you'll be helping to fix Gillinor. Now, although this does seem pretty basic at the moment, Divination is bringing a collection of new perks and advantages to the game and also your character itself. There isn't much information on it yet, but there's like a mention on bringing new powers that link in with the principles such as balance, form and teleportation. So in terms of how the skill is going to be trained, it's said that it's going to be a mixture between runespan, fishing and hunting. What you'll be doing is finding the wisps and interacting with the balls of energy from craters in different locations all over RuneScape. So to gain the XP, what you're going to be doing is pretty much just collecting the energy from these spots and then transferring it over. Divination is going to be a member skill only, however ModMark mentioned that there will be a chance for FTP players to give it a try and basically participate in the introductory of the skill itself. And of course, as it is a new skill, there's going to be an all new high scores table, which is going to be really interesting, I think, to see who the first sort of like top people are, I guess, to reach the top ranks of the skill as soon as it comes out. That'd be really interesting to see. And I think one of the final things about the skill, which is basically the best part, I think, in my opinion, is going to be the rewards. Like I said, they're going to be the best part in my opinion, and probably one of the things that make me actually want to do the skill itself. Now, we haven't been given that much information on this part yet, but from what we've been told so far, you're going to be able to play around with the life energies, and a way of doing this is going to be by using the food to set it to auto heal you instead of you having to click on it yourself. I think it's going to be really helpful, especially like if you're in a dungeon or bossing or something, and if you're trying to focus on what attack you're going to use or what spell you're going to use, it's going to be a lot easier, and it just means you're not going to have to click on food or worry about having to go over there and just, you know, do different things like that, because it will do it itself, which I think is really useful. And I definitely think that if the rewards are going to be like this, then they're going to be worthwhile, especially if they do turn out to be decent to the player's benefits as well. You'll also be able to use and explore Divination whilst in dungeons as well, which I think is pretty cool. Now for me personally, I'm not a dungeoneer, most of you guys know that, but obviously it's great for you guys that do. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the new skill. For those of you who don't know what the skill cape is going to look like, there was a poll a little while back for a vote out of 6 different capes. I think my favourite was number 4, but number 6 got like over double the amount of votes at 12,457. It's really insane. So basically this is going to be the cape that has obviously rewarded to you once the skill's been completed. And obviously let me know what you guys wanted, let me know what cape you think should have won, what your favourite one was, stuff like that. And also, what are you looking forward to in the skill, or what you're not looking forward to? If you think it's going to be boring, if you think it's going to be fun, anything like that, just leave it down below and I'll be sure to read it and most likely respond. I will also leave a link to the official RuneScape behind the scenes video in the description below, so if you guys want to check that out as well. But hopefully this video has summed up for you guys, and hopefully in a decent quality. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, hopefully you've enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.